Holy cow. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and today I'm going on a fishing adventure. I'm actually heading to a fishing location that I've never been to. It appears to be a small pond, and the only way to get to it is on a gravel road, so I'm gonna have to walk. It looks like I'm gonna have about a half-mile walk, something around there, and I don't even know if there's going to be any bank access, so this could end up being a complete fail, but I think it's gonna be pretty fun nonetheless. So I'm gonna head out there and hopefully find this pond. I'm about halfway to where this hidden pond is located. It's somewhere off into the woods. I've been paying attention to the satellite image on my phone, and the pond, I believe, is somewhere off in those woods. I'm just gonna start heading through the woods and hopefully find this thing. This is turning out to be a lot harder to get to than I had first imagined. The terrain back here is actually pretty difficult. I think I'm pretty close to this pond. I'm not sure, but there is this little stream coming from the direction that I believe the pond to be located. So I think I'm just gonna follow that and hopefully find this pond. Finally found it, guys. This first spot does not look good at all. There is zero bank access. Oh man. I found a small little bit of bank access. There's a couple other little areas that look like there might be access, but for the most part, this bank is pretty overgrown. So I'm gonna fish here, hopefully catch something. As you can tell, there is a surface layer of vegetation. I'm hoping I'll be able to just fish beneath that, because I don't really have many topwater options, but hopefully I'll be able to catch something. You guys, I don't know if there's any fish in here. Okay, so this is pretty disappointing. It's turned into a huge fail. I have not seen any signs of fish in this pond, so I've been around the pond once. I've fished the best areas that I could get to, and I've had absolutely zero bites. I've tried different lures, and it's just, it appears to be that there's no fish in this pond. So I'm actually going to backtrack to that creek that I crossed on the way out here and maybe find fish in there. Well guys, I have lost probably at least 2 gallons in sweat hiking through these woods, but I just came across one of the coolest little spots that I've ever found. It's almost a tiny little pond. This thing is incredible. It's got this little waterfall flowing into it, and there's gotta be fish in here, right? So I'm gonna attempt to catch something out of here. As soon as I tossed it in, something went for it. Ooh, that was a fish. You guys, there are a ton of fish in here. I'm using the smallest hook that I have. I wasn't planning on micro fishing, so I only had one small hook. Ooh, fish on, fish on. Yes, you guys, I finally caught one. Green sunfish. This is such a cool fishing spot. See you later, buddy. So cool. Fish on. There we go. What is this? Oh, it's a creek chub. You guys, this is awesome. So I've been seeing these, but I haven't been able to hook up with one. Such a cool looking little fish. See you later, buddy. I'm gonna show you my setup for how I'm catching these fish. And I'm really kicking myself for not bringing my tiny hooks because the smallest hook I had is not quite small enough. I'm getting a ton of bites, but very few hookups. But I was lucky enough, I had for some reason in my little tackle box, I had this little microscopic bobber, and I had a relatively small hook. Not as small as I'd like it to be, but it is still catching fish. And for bait, I usually use pieces of hot dog, and I don't have any of that, so I'm actually using just a tiny piece of worm, and the fish are loving it. So I'm gonna get back to it and hopefully catch some more. Ooh, fish on. Yes. Oh, another green sunfish. See you later, buddy. Fish on. There we go. Finally caught another one. Looks like this is the biggest fish. Not by much, but a little bit bigger. See you later, buddy. It just started raining pretty hard and thundering, so I'm actually gonna head out of here. None of my camera gear is waterproof and I do not want to get it ruined. So some final thoughts on today. It started off horribly. I thought I was gonna go the entire day without catching a fish, but I am so glad I stumbled upon this little hidden secret little fishing spot. This place is beautiful. I cannot believe that this was hidden back here, but as you can hear, the rain is coming down pretty hard, so I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will catch you on the next one. Oh man, I just got water in my boot. Dang it. Dang it. Holy cow, how am I gonna get out of here? Time for a half-mile jog.